Y'all see that right there? That's a brand new disc. It's sitting right there in front of that disc hooked to it. Is a brand new tractor too. I'm not going to show you what the tractor is yet though, but that's a brand new hydraulic pull disc right there. Today's video, frequently asked questions. So I know some videos that I shoot generate a lot of questions, and sometimes the videos, they generate the same question over and over and over again, and that was kind of to be expected on the lowboy video that I did maybe Thursday this week, where we were loading the processor up. Got a lot of questions about that, and got a lot of repetitive questions about the lowboys. And the thing is I don't like to answer the repetitive questions like somebody asked. It keeps getting the same question over and over again, and having to answer that same question over and over again. So I just figured I'd shoot a FAQ video and answer that question. Well, there's a couple questions on it. One question kept coming up saying, I can't believe y'all don't have a lowboy that don't have the fold out sides on it. Well, we don't need it. We don't need to fold out sides because we have three lowboys. We have three 50-ton lowboys. They're 3-axle lowboys. All three of them are 10 foot wide. We have two that have hydraulic ramps on them that load from the back, and then we have one that's a detached that breaks at the neck up there, like it's in that video that I showed, that hauls the show enough heavy stuff. My loader weighs 70,000 pounds and is like 12 something wide. Kevin's processor weighs 80,000 pounds. It's like 12.2 wide. I think both those machines are same width. I think they're both 12 foot 2 wide. And then Derek's machine, his Tiger Cat 830, the track buncher, that machine's a beast, man. That machine weighs 90,000 pounds. And I know in these videos a lot of people cannot grasp the scale of the size of these machines for the most part, but they're huge. They are huge. So those three track machines all go on the detached where it can get it down low. Well, then the other question was so what? Go back. So an 8 foot wide lowboy, those machines will barely fit on an 8 foot wide. They will fit on it, but they won't be but just a couple of inches of the inside of the tracks on each side grabbing on the trailer is all. So that's the reason why we had all those trailers built 10 foot wide. The other question I had is about the pony motor hang on. So the pony motor, the reason why we have it and not running wet kits is because we never know which truck we're going to have out of our 10 trucks, which truck is going to be hooked to that lowboy. And we primarily haul logs. We don't move a lot because, like the last job that we just finished, we were on it. We moved on it in January and we finished it just the other day in the end of April. And so we don't move a lot in a wet kit and all that. That's a lot of weight to be carrying around. And then, like I said, we never know which truck's going to be hooked to that lowboy. So the pony motor, several people pointed out in that video, it was struggling to lift Kevin's machine. It was, but Kevin also didn't run that machine far enough back to the back, because if he would have went about another foot further back on it, it would have lifted it fine. It wouldn't have no trouble, because all truck drivers know, I mean, like 1 inch on weight on the neck of a trailer makes a huge difference when you're loading a heavy machine like that. And that's just a lot of weight, and like I said, the machine weighs 80,000 pounds, but so it's more justifiable for us. It all boils down to money. It makes more sense for us to run a pony motor than a wet kit, just because the upkeep on the wet kit and then the weight, because we get paid on weight on the load. So the more wood we can put on a load, the more weight, the more money we can make. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little FAQ. I'll do a tractor review. Y'all are actually sitting on the step of this brand new tractor right now. I'm touching the tires of it, the front and back tires of it right now. So I'll do a review on this tractor sometime maybe this week. Who knows? I don't know. But I think for the most part, people are going to like what I got. There's going to be some naysayers and all that good stuff. But that's okay. Hey, it's YouTube world. Have a good weekend later, taters.